What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and we are back with part 143, Marvel Future Fight, and yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to do today, to be completely honest with you. It is like 4:30, and I'm just logging on for the first time. We do have 100 biometrics, 50 experience chips, 75 gear-up kits, and I'm going to start giving my bios to Colossus, so we can level up his uniform. And yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be able to advance Deadpool very far, but I do have to say I'm still kind of riding on cloud 9 here, over finally unlocking Strife and completing that quest. So we're pretty cool. I can't really complain too much, and definitely excited. I do have to say, and I'm pulling up the comment now, but I'm gonna read a comment from yesterday's video because it was actually really good. So let's just say right here, where is it? Sunstreaker said yesterday, dude, you gotta understand 65% damage type 2 mutants is not a sucky leadership. And I did say that about Phantom X. I think that's his... Let's actually just go to Phantom X right now. That is his Tier 2 ability skill. Where is it? Right here. Tier 2 passive. Increased damage dealt to mutant characters by 65%. Enhances effective skills, weapon 13. So, also, I guess it made these skills, these passive skills, better as well, from what I can take from it. So he does say, thinking about who the mutants are in the game: Strife, Cable, Scarlet Witch, Jean Grey, Apocalypse, Quicksilver, meta characters in the game, it is mostly PvP leadership, but for game modes like certain levels of Shadowland, it also works very good. But it's great for stuff like World Alliance, Conquest, Timeline, Battle. So you know what? Honestly, I was in the moment when I said that, and this is an example of great constructive criticism. I was in the moment. I just kind of was like underwhelmed by it, and honestly, when he explains it like that, or she, I don't know, but when it's explained like that, it makes perfect sense. So, Phantom X is definitely a character that, in especially Shadowland, now that I think about it, is probably a great character to have, for the leadership in one of those floors. So, actually, I've kind of turned the other cheek, if you will. That is actually such a great observation. I didn't really think of it at first. Timeline Battle doesn't impress me as much. I understand that there are characters that are going to pop up there, but I really don't think that's a character that you're going to use there. It could be, I guess. It depends on how you build Phantom X. I mean, I guess it's certainly possible that it could be a worthwhile, character. Oh, I didn't even level this up. So, I haven't really tried. So, we'll see what happens. It looks like there's a gold spending event quest going on right now. Oh, Deadpool's gift event quest as well. So, I don't know what the rewards are, but it does look like there's all these things that you can do. Oh, it looks like you get a Deadpool chest. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to a story mission, go after some Iron Man right here. Let's just clear it, because who cares? So, yeah, I mean, that is probably a better synopsis of Phantom X, certainly better than I offered. And I'm glad. This is what I love about the comment section, when you guys are constructive, when you guys do, give me some really great feedback like that. And let's see, what do we get here? 20,000 gold, 50 gear-up kits, and 20 energy. So, not that bad. I mean, it's not the type of event where you get the, a certain amount of currency that you can spend over the course of the 7 days, but it's still good to be able to do those every day. Those are all useful things. With my blast selector, we're going to go ahead and give it to Sister Grimm. And for my 100 bios, so this is where I'm torn. Yes, I want to level up Deadpool, but I also want to take my 5-star characters over to 6 stars. So I wish I could use it on She-Hulk. This would certainly be helpful for a lot of these characters. Probably going to give them to Hellcat if I can. Hellcat or Sister Grimm, because that'll put them really close to getting to 6 stars. So maybe not the best choice, I don't know. Whoever I see first between those two. Maybe I should give it to somebody that I can just, you know, pour them on over into, you know, into Deadpool, but whatever. And maybe neither of them are an option here, unless I went by them. Which is possible. Ooh, interesting. Well, let's just keep going this way. And see if for some reason they're grayed out. Sister Grimm is grayed out. But I don't think Hellcat was, is she? Maybe Marvel, Quicksilver. Alright, so Hellcat must be there somewhere. I must have just gone right by her. So we'll give them to her. That way we get her to 6 stars. I just want to at least get all the characters to 6 stars. And then once that happens, you know, if I get them to tier 2 eventually, whatever. But there you go. Hellcat's at 294 now. So let us... Oh, there was another comment that I didn't actually get a chance to read that was newer. Just to verify a couple of theories, Jay. But I was trying to close out Thor for tier T3 Titan records. After 5, Ebony Maw was never boss of the day again for about 3 weeks. Once I got 10, he was boss of the day the next day. Then several days in a row, he has been regular ever since. I've been running Deadpool in the mid to high 20s for Proxima World Boss Ultimate since I got him. Finished the quest one day after you. And he's still only at 62 potential. Prizes, books, and boxes I've received have been no better than the single-digit levels. You only get more raid level points. I run the 30s on Ebony and the book, and fragment rate is no better, and the bounty box prizes have sucked. Yeah, that's exactly what I've been saying. That was Adamy323. Like, that's exactly what I'm saying. Why I don't, like, I'll raise my level. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Finally today he's the boss, Corvus Glaive. Okay. I don't know when the last time he was, but that's kind of why I do most of mine at the lowest level, because I just don't, like, it doesn't matter, I don't think. I think it's RNG all the way, no matter what character is the world boss. I'm going to actually save these two. I'm going to actually give myself some good support on this. So I don't know that I necessarily need it, but just in case, I would like to have it. Because I did die yesterday. And this is 19. Another thing I will say is I understand the concept, you know, of everything here. It's just patience is definitely not my strong suit, and I'm more than willing to admit that. I have to wait for him to go to the middle, I think. So yeah, I know I'm not like that patient, but I have to work on being that. Actually, we're gonna switch to her. Because I don't want to get caught by those. Alright, there he goes. I don't want to get caught by the geysers that pop up in the that pierce and like end up locking me up. So it really comes down to just being patient and dodging when you can and ducking through. So that was huge right there. I always worry about that. I am trying to get, like, one of the pieces of advice I was given was to use his 3, wait for the explosion, and then you get like a little bit of a buff, which obviously you can read from the text, but clearly I missed it. So I don't love it when he gets like trapped in a corner. So that's the longest it's taken me to get to that point. This part usually actually goes pretty fast, all things considered. Well, oh, that was brutal. I should just run around. I might not be able to, I don't know why, but I might not be able to get this. I think I'm being too conservative right now. I don't seem to be doing very much damage. Alright. So here's my lanes. I've pretty much got everything down. I understand when he's going to do things. It's really just a matter of my patience level, and I'm like right there. I went into like an iframes type thing, and I really need to get out of here. Like that's honestly my biggest thing right now, is I need to get out of that section right there. I need him to get out of there because I get caught up in that. It's so quick. We got this. There we go. Woo! 19. Additional reward. Oh man, so that's 19. So let's see what you have to do to get to 20. Challenges. So beat it 15 times and beat it within 150 seconds, which I guess I didn't do. Beat it with Rogue. Okay, that's not bad. But you know, we're just gonna try to like blow through these. We're gonna do it. I do it on like 2, so we'll bring Thor in, like bring in Thor with Phantom X and Domino. Like Thor's issue is just not getting caught by that big hit. Then he'll just like as long as he gets through that part where it bleeds the bleed through damage. So, got Domino in here like that. See right there, I didn't even do anything wrong. I just got caught up, you know. Like, she got hit, and I know that there's, like, gear that can prevent that. And I actually did re-roll Thor's custom gear. And I do have, like, mind control. It changed from, like, poison damage to, you know, mind control, immunity to mind control. Something like that. Here I was just bragging about how I knew the lanes and I knew where everything was, and sure enough. Yeah, so. I just want to see if it gives me a damn book. No book. Alright, her search is complete. Again, this time we're just gonna... Like, I could probably go in and use Jean Grey and beat floor 19, but I just don't feel like it right now. I know you guys are really seem to be enjoying me getting back to doing these videos daily, so I am trying to kind of keep doing that. Of course, Eric sent me a photo. Well, good thing I told him to wait. Oh, okay. He said, I gotta share with everybody, I guess, since you can see it, but he showed me a, oh wow, she destroyed him on 2. He showed me like a screen grab of eBay. He's trying to get the Ram Man Funko Pop. He almost spent 125 or like $100 for it, and now it's on eBay for like way less than that. Squad goals. Win in less than 30 seconds. So, I should have mentioned this much earlier in the video. No Titan record. I'm down to Skurge or Ant-Man for who I'm gonna take to tier 2 next. So Skurge or Ant-Man. I'm gonna make that the title. Who to tier 2 next, Skurge or Ant-Man? That's basically what the votes seem to be so far. So that's what I'm gonna basically choose between. Skurge or Ant-Man, and definitely let me know. I feel like the votes were pretty even between the two. There are a lot of Scourges and a lot of Ant-Mans. I guess Goliath is up for consideration too, but I'm going to be honest, I would rather use Ant-Man over Goliath. Plus Ant-Man can go to tier 3. Not that that's something I'm looking to necessarily do, but... So I almost got myself caught up there. That was definitely, like, the way I always describe it, this is my gameplay style in any video game that I play, alright? I think I'm John freaking Rambo. I kick in the goddamn door. I've got, like, this loud, obnoxious machine gun, and I'm like, I'm right here. Come get me. So, yeah. I do not, like, I don't approach anything very patiently at all. Some may argue I'm that way IRL as well. Yeah. So definitely not patient while driving either. So, anyway, we're just gonna go through these, even with him as the actual boss. Oh, we got a book. That's number 6. Oh my god. Eric, stop messaging me. Alright. So, now we'll put him in here. I need that Archangel uniform. Like, I don't understand how they did an X-Force update and they didn't put Archangel's, you know, X-Force costume uniform in here. Like, that's the ultimate tragedy of this whole thing. Tragedy, travesty, whichever you want to call it. Okay, run, Forrest. Yeah. That is definitely a classic example of what I do. I got a little cocky because, you know, we were smashing, and, yeah. We're still good. Honestly, any of these 3 can probably beat Corvus Glaive by themselves. So I really am not that worried. Right there. Oh, a little bit too far over. I don't usually... Oh, get out of the way. Oh, come on! Oh. Why... Like, I swear to God, I haven't gotten a message on my phone in, like, in hours. And now everybody wants to friggin' message me. I hate it. I wish, like... The only button to, like, turn notifications off is to, like, turn data off. Or... It's stupid. There should be just a... Like, I can't go into, like, You can go to airplane mode, alright? But... Oh my God, shut up, people. I don't want to go in and, like, turn off data for all the apps. I'm going to just stop recording now, guys. You guys don't need to see my fantasy football league message, garbage, nonsense. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. We'll see ya.